event of the year is going to come next week when we have the Ayodhya verdict, an issue that has been going on for decades. Now, the person at the center of this entire news development is going to be the district magistrate of Ayodhya. Anuj Jha is a young officer who's already issued directions to the public in Ayodhya, and he joins us on the record today. Thank you very much for speaking to us at hindustantimes.com. I want to start by asking you, can you just describe to us the whole atmosphere in Ayodhya right now?
See, if you talk about right now, I must tell you, and you should be a witness to it that right now it's entirely completely normal here, because tomorrow we are having a big parikrama out here, and lakhs of people will come, Sadhalus, they will come, they will take a holy dip in the Sharyu and they will do the parikrama. It is called Chaudah Kosi Parikrama, and it's a big event, one of the four biggest events in Ayodhya in the entire year. And so a lot of people come, they have already started coming, pouring in fact, and they will be doing parikrama tomorrow. So the atmosphere is, I should say, perfectly all right, entirely normal, nothing abnormal about it.
I was just reading the whole list of do's and don'ts that you've issued this weekend, and just by reading it, it becomes very very obvious just how stressful it is going to be for you and the rest of the administration.
See, I must tell you that Ayodhya is not any other place, because see, 2.5 lakh population of the city, and then many a times in the year, more than the population of the city, people come from outside and they do their religious things here. So we have to take care that whoever comes to the city, they are well guarded, and we are expecting the Supreme Court judgment in the coming week or so. We have to take care that all the people who come to the city, they have to be well protected. We have made it clear through all the channels. We have met all the community leaders, and we have convinced them, and they have also assured us cooperation. And the central message of this whole conversation has been that we want to keep it entirely normal, like every activity that goes on in Ayodhya has to be go on like that only. So there will be no stoppage for any activity. Entirely the schools will be operating normally. The hospitals will be like that only. All the festivals, all the religious things that happen in Ayodhya, everything will be like normal. So to keep all these things in normal shape, and to and for the people to enjoy their freedoms, we have to make arrangements in place, and that's what we are doing. We are preparing, but we are very confident that we will have it entirely like a normal season, and there should not be any untoward incident. We are preparing for that.
You know, you talk about things going on normally, but just the fact that in your notice, in your public notice, you say that people should be careful what kind of social media posts about this they should even like, that just shows the kind of extent of precautions that people have to take.
See, there are a lot of people who, in such times, they keep on peddling rumors. I must tell you that in last 2 3 days we have come across so many social media posts which say that that all the calls will be recorded, all the social media handles will be linked to Mantralaya ka site and all that. So these things are entirely baseless, false, and people keep on peddling them. So it is in the right scheme of things, to keep such things under control, because when such things spread, there is a tendency to spread panic, and we have to stop that also. So keeping those things in mind, we have prescribed these norms, and I think these are acceptable norms in any society and any legal system.
So, can you give me an example of that? What kind of social media posts should they avoid looking at altogether?
Like I told you exactly 1 minute back, that there has been one post going on like that, that all the phones will be tapped, all the social media handles will be connected to the Mantralaya site, and they will be monitored rigorously. So these are intended to spread panic. Likewise, like if some people start spreading lies about the decision or some incidents happening somewhere which are not actually true, then we need to control them. So the whole purpose, the focus is that there should not be any false news going on, right? Like about some incidents that this happened in Ayodhya or maybe somewhere else, and then people start reacting to it. People start, propagating that lie. So we have to take care that such lies are stopped. So that is the main purpose behind it.
What's interesting in that notice is also the fact that you say that there is going to be section 144 which stops the public gathering of more people till the end of December, but also that nobody should carry weapons. What about the security forces?
No, 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 not that, not that. It is like all the authorized people, the authority people, the forces, they are exempt from this order. They are not covered in this order.
Just to give us an idea, can you just describe to us your daily duty right now, your schedule as the DM of Ayodhya?
See, because a lot of festivals were there and also in the pipeline. On the like 26th we had this Deeposatsav, then 27th Deepavali, and then so many festivals that happen, especially in Ayodhya like Annakut and Vayados, then something else. Now the Parikrama, tomorrow is the Chaudah Kosi Parikrama, then on 7th we have Panchkosi Parikrama, then 11th we have Kartik Purnima Snan. So all these festivals are celebrated in Ayodhya, and a lot of people they have their footfall in Ayodhya. So all these things keep us busy simultaneously with the upcoming judgment that is there, and we are preparing that. That definitely takes a toll on our, I mean, day routine. But that is all right. All right.
So the duty starts at 7 a.m. and ends at 11 p.m., I guess?
I don't think it's like that. We generally start 9:30, and then it's like that in the evening also. 9:30 we finish.
I wanted to ask you, are you in touch with the Chief Minister daily or even senior officers here in the capital?
No, no, we are well supported. Let me tell you, the government, the officers. See, all the officers that are there in the Shashan, they are embodiment of the government, right? So honorable CM doesn't have to be in touch with everybody all the time. The whole system is his embodiment, and we are well supported. Whatever we need for discharging our duty and for protecting the lives and livelihood of the people of Ayodhya, we are well supported, and whatever we have demanded for, we have got that. So that is one thing. And wherever and whenever we need any support and any guidance, we look up to them, and that guidance is provided all the time. There's no issue.
And final question to you, Anuja. Are you expecting many people to just descend on Ayodhya after the verdict?
See, in Ayodhya, it is generally that kind of routine, and definitely we expect that there will be some footfall, and that's why all this arrangement is in place. That whoever comes, they should be well protected. I mean, whatever happens, whatever the decision comes, we have to respect that decision, and we have to carry that decision in letter and spirit. So, having said that, I mean, we are not going to stop anybody from coming to Ayodhya because people have their religious rights also, and they need to practice their rights. So we are not stopping any Siddhalu to come to Ayodhya and practice their religious rights. So people will be coming. We are putting our systems in place. We are putting things in place so that they are well protected. And I don't think that anybody needs to stop or change his plans to come to Ayodhya.
Well, thank you very much for speaking to Hindustan Times on the Record.